Hi guys, so another wrestler, WrestleMania. We're gonna be doing WrestleMania ranking. Ranking of all the matches, and we're doing Bayley right now. Bayley has only 6 match. You could say 5. One of them I put it there because it's a kickoff show. They didn't count in the record, but I still put it there just because, well, it was still WrestleMania. It was not in the show, but still, I didn't count it in the record, but still, it's in the show. So she also missed WrestleMania 37. They didn't have a match for her. She was healthy. They didn't have one match for Bayley. That's really sad. WrestleMania 38, she had an injury, so she missed 2 years in a row. So let's get into it. WrestleMania 33, her first WrestleMania as a champion, was versus Charlotte and Sasha versus Nia, and she won. So it was a really good match for the first match. It would have been a little bit better if Becky Lynch was there. It'd be a 4 horseman match, but Bayley won her first match. WrestleMania 34, like I said, doesn't really count in the record books, but it's kickoff. It was a woman battle royal. Naomi win, and she throw Bayley out of the ring. So so it's a loss for Bayley, but doesn't count in the record book. WrestleMania, but I will count in here though. WrestleMania 35, Bayley and Sasha versus. So it's basically the WWE Women Tag Team title. Bayley and Sasha were the champion versus Iconic versus Nia Jax and Tamina versus Beth Phoenix and Natalya. And they lost the championship, and the Iconic were the champion there. WrestleMania 36, you got WrestleMania 36 Night 2. You got Bayley, and she's a champion, versus Lacey Evans, versus Sasha, versus Naomi, versus Tamina. That was a fatal 5-way elimination match for the SmackDown Women Championship, and Bayley won that. So she's really good to defend her championship, that's for sure. She's really good for if the champion's on the line. WrestleMania 39, because she missed the WrestleMania 37 and 38. Damage Control, so she was with Io Sky and Dakota Kai. She was against Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch, and she lost that match. And then WrestleMania 40, the one that just had, Night 2, Bayley versus Io Sky. WWE Women Championship, and Bayley won that match. So really good matches is here. Really bad matches is here. So let's get into it. I'll start with number 6. That's really easy. It's an important match, but still I'm gonna put it there. WrestleMania 24. So Battle Royal, nothing against the Battle Royal because it was one of the first match for the women here. I think it's still a meaning, but still I think it's the worst match. Next, it's really hard. 1 minute here. What should I do here? That's a good match. I'm gonna go with this match right here. WrestleMania 36. Versus Lacey Evans. I'll just put Evans. Versus Sasha. Versus Naomi. Versus Tamina. And like AJ Styles, Bayley always delivered. She's always a good wrestler, so it's really hard to choose these matches. But there is matches here that is sentimental. I'm gonna go with the next one. It's one of my favorite. It's WrestleMania 35. and that is the tag match. Tag team. So the right one won. So it was Bayley and Sasha was the champion versus Iconic versus Nia Jax and Tamina versus Beth Phoenix and Natalya. I think it would be a little bit better if it was just against the Iconics, but the right one won. I think the Iconics is the right choice here. Really good match, but it's number 4. Number 3, these are all good matches. 3 to 1 is you can change them. I'm gonna go with this one's really hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one here. WrestleMania 39 versus Trish Lynch. So WrestleMania 39, that's the debut at WrestleMania of the Damage Control. Well, not really debut, but I mean matches debut. So Damage Control versus Trish Stratus versus Lita versus Becky Lynch. Really good match. They lose that match. So that's probably why I put it this low, because she lost. That's pretty much the only reason, because it's still a great match. Number 2, I really like this match. I'm going to put WrestleMania 33. That's Bayley's debut at WrestleMania. Versus Charlotte. Jax. And then Sasha. It's never 1 against 1. That's pretty much the only reason I put it 2. It's Bayley versus Charlotte versus Sasha versus Nia Jax. The reason I put him second is because it's like a triple. It's a fatal 4-way match. It's a lot of people again. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of people. And that's why number 1 is this one. And one of the best match I've ever seen is WrestleMania 40. And a lot of WrestleMania 40 will be on top of a lot of lists. Versus Io. And this one was the right pick. Bayley should have won, and she won. It was really a great match. Io Sky is really a good wrestler. Bayley's good. It was really a good. They had really good chemistry. I think for Bayley, this is the best match. She'll probably have more matches, but that just shows to the WWE that WrestleMania 37, when they had nothing for her, was a mistake, because she always delivers, and she should have been on that card. WrestleMania 38, she was injured. They couldn't put her on the card, but WrestleMania 37, they could. So really bad decision, and so her record is 3-2. She's really a good wrestler, and this is my predicting. So the 6th is the Battle Royal. The 5th is the Tag Team Champ. Not the Tag Team Champ, sorry. The Fatal 5-Way. Number 4 is WrestleMania 35. That is the Tag Team Champion. Number 3 is the Damage Control versus Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky. Number 2 is Bayley's first match ever in WrestleMania versus Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. And number 1 is Bayley versus Io Sky. And if you guys don't agree with this, it's fine. And if there's a wrestler you guys want me to talk about, let me know. I'm going to be doing SummerSlam also. SummerSlam's a little bit harder. But WrestleMania, I could do every wrestler's hair. So don't say Undertaker. I'm not doing him right now because he has like 40 match. So it's really, it's going to be a very long video. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support. And I'll see you soon. More videos. See you guys.